2 years ago, you were a real estate investor with a duplex, 3 houses, and a timeshare in Boca. It's all gone. Can't stop the calls, can't stop the foreclosure letters. Can I modify my mortgage? Should I file bankruptcy? You're scared. Tonight, the Real Estate Connectors in Bryanstone will open the door to knowledge so that you can stop the daily life in fear. It's my pleasure to introduce Brian Stone of the Real Estate Connectors.
2 years ago, foreclosure wasn't even a word that you brought up. But today, it's everywhere. It's affected every single person. We're a part of something that we can't control. But what we can control is how we can take economic control of our lives and change that around. The biggest problem in America today is people don't know their options.
When you have a legal problem, you go to an attorney. Loan modification is a legal problem, people. You can't do it yourself.
I was here for 9/11. I've been in real estate 14 years. It's not always, roses. But I decided to hang in there, so I kept writing checks out and no money's coming in. Writing checks out, no money's coming in. And finally I started to panic, and a very good lawyer friend of mine and a judge friend of mine suggested I put my house in the program. And from my journey, it's been really peaceful.
Do it yourself, by all means. Settlement, some of these other things, budgeting. They're all things that if you know the system, you know how to work it, or you're going to spend enough time and you have enough time to educate yourself on it, you can do yourself. You're not going to hear me ever tell somebody that. Are you going to be as good at it as us? I'd say you're probably not. Is it going to take you a lot of time? Yes, it is. The question is, do you have that time? Do you have that time to educate yourself? And do you think you're going to do it as well as a professional that does this day in, day out?
Any consumer credit falls up under certain acts. You use those laws to your benefit. They are not going to stop attacking us on the mortgage front or the credit card front. So let's be proactive and let's get back at them. Let's use the laws to do what we need them to do for us.
Most people say they want to do this. Most people say they want to become traders, or say, when they look at it from the outside. But just like doing a lot of these other modifications, it's not something you really want to do yourself. It's something you want to get some help with.